All right, our next guest is an OG, one of the original members of the original cast of Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
Yeah, most recently he starred on the big screen, the romantic comedy Bros. On the small screen, he's appeared on shows such as, here we go, Awkwafina is Nora from Queens, Fantasy Island, Uncoupled, and Bosch Legacy. Please welcome actor, singer, award-winning TV host Jay Rodriguez.
Oh my gosh, what
a resume!
It just means I'm older. I'm in my 40s now. I've been around the block.
Man, you look at that.
Thanks for having me. This is great.
20 years ago, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, right?
Yeah.
All these years, you guys just did like a little bit of a reunion thing, right?
We're about to do one on December 16th. You can go to my social media at JAI Rodriguez for tickets, but we are rarely ever in the same room because I live on the West Coast.
Okay.
But I'm born and raised New Yorker. You know, my career started at 18 on Broadway.
Yeah.
Queer Eye kind of reintroduced me as the Puerto Rican Emily Post, you're welcome. But, you know, my love and my passion has always been for performing and storytelling in different mediums, and so here we are,
So what was it like getting back together with the gang?
So it's really bizarre because they're the lightning in a bottle moments, and you know this from working in ensembles. Sometimes it's there, and sometimes you have to work for it. We never had to try, and no matter how much time goes by, that magic comes right back, so we're really looking forward to reuniting on the 20th anniversary of all time.
It's hard to duplicate that chemistry.
Seriously.
I know. It either is that you can't teach it, and I've done so many shows, and it just happened, you know? We didn't even know each other, all from different walks of life, many different interests. Children!
Babies!
Look at that. That was the year it came out. That was 2003. Wow. Carson, oh my gosh.
You're such babies.
I know.
And like, none of you have aged.
I mean, I am 10 years younger than the boys. So we're different generations, but that was part of the magic of it because they taught me so much, and I think I'd like to say I taught them a little things here and there.
I'm sure you did.
Got your first Emmy Award with that.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I phrase it. That's how I phrase it. I'm like, I'm at home, I'm like, this is my first Emmy, and they're like, oh, where's the second one? I was like, it's a coming.
Wow, so currently you are part of the cast of an award-winning audio podcast?
So an audio podcast is basically like the old school, when you turn on the radio and hear like a story, like it was like a movie, but with no visuals, right? And I get to star opposite Wilson Heredia, who won the Tony for playing Angel in Rent, which is the role I went into years later. And we play this couple going through an interesting and tricky time. You shoot it and audio record it over Zoom.
What?
So
That's
crazy.
Yes,
he's in New York, I'm in LA, and you have the director there too. It's a really fabulous experience, but it's a great series around the sun. So
Around the Sun.
Yeah, you can go check it out wherever you get your
How do you convey, I guess, like all the, because so much of like emotion is in your facial expressions, right? So when you're doing an audio component of it all, how do you kind of convey what you're trying to do?
I worked really hard to make sure that when he needed the next line, we could take breaks in between, they'll just edit the gaps, but I wanted to give him something to play off of. So I think we were really generous with each other with that.
And you're the same character throughout the whole...
Yeah, through this season,
Okay.
This is my first time working with them, so I'm thrilled to be asked,
Okay, so we're talking about, first off, LA versus New York,
I feel like
what's the deal?
Oh my gosh, I don't know what I just landed on Monday, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all are like literally welcoming me back. It is this weird, energetic, and it might just be this station in life where New York is starting to make more and more sense again. You've been gone a while. It's scary. You're like, will I be able to double dutch my way in? But you're right. Yeah.
So
reel you back in.
And you can't let go of that passion for the stage, though, right?
Yeah, it is
That's
a specific thing that is so part of my core. I feel like I'm most myself in a storytelling cabaret setting. So it's tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I'm playing 54 Below with my brand new show, 1,000 Sweet Kisses. It's a Rent lyric.
I was gonna say that.
Each night is a different Broadway star guesting that famous duet, I'll Cover You With Me. I have got Claiborne Elder, Orfeh, big Broadway star, Dan and Boyer from Younger and Uncoupled. And the story is really a 60-minute journey using pop and top 40 hits, navigating my journey through love, sex, and relationships. No fire sex like the last segment. I wish.
We'll get to that candle if you want.
But I gotta say, it's really, if you're a Rent fan, a theater fan, if you're a Queer Eye fan, obviously tell a lot of behind-the-scenes stories. It's a great date night. And if you can't make the show in person, we are streaming the show on Friday. All of them are at 7 p.m. You just go to 54below.org for tickets. And yeah, I'm super excited because it is my most comfortable space. It's where I feel most me.
A lot of greats performed at 54 Below.
I know, now I'm getting nervous. Yes, I agree. Like
I didn't mean to make that up.
No, I think it's because a lot of people met me through the medium of television. And they never got to know what so many New Yorkers knew about me as a singer. So it is in some ways a homecoming. and also like a reintroduction. And that's what I like about it, because I feel like no matter what the medium, 200 seats or 2,000,
Yeah.
I still feel that connection to a live audience. And there's no place like home. And
Yeah.
for me, the home is the stage, but specifically a New York stage.
I like that. But when you're on Broadway, by the way, I saw you in Rent all those years ago. Fantastic. But you don't see the audience really because the lights are so blinding.
Right.
At 54 Below, it's a very intimate setting. You're like up close
And
and
I
personal.
got to tell you, I've got a lot of DMs from some celebrities that are going to be in the show, and I'm like, I wish they were further back, because I'm like, oh gosh, that person's looking at.
Right.
Also, this is a very vulnerable story. Leave the kids at home. This is
Okay.
for adults. But I'm also, I think in some cabaret shows you can talk a lot about what was done
Yeah.
to you, but
Yeah.
I also feel it's important to like at this moment in life, own maybe what I did, my failures in some relationships upon reflection, and have some fun and some laughs with
Yeah.
it. I always say the show makes you laugh, might make you cry, and definitely might make you blush at a couple moments.
All right. So great to have you. Next time we're going to have you sing.
Yes, I would come back and do that in a heartbeat.
All right,
All
Jay.
right.
Thanks
First
so much.
couple of episodes of his audio drama Around the Sun out now, with additional episodes scheduled to drop every 2 weeks throughout the rest of the year into early 2024. It's available everywhere you get your podcasts, and tickets available for his cabaret show tomorrow,
That's
Friday,
right.
Saturday.
So
Halloween
come.
weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo.